Julius and Macy, A Very Brave Night by Annelouise Mahoney. There is a special place Julius and Macy like to play, where they can be anything at all. "I'm the defender of the forest," said Julius, who loved being brave. Macy was brave too, in her own way. Most nights, Julius and Macy liked to play heroes, and tonight was no different. "We'll capture something big," said Julius. "Or set something free," said Macy. It seemed as though they could play all night. But even heroes need a snack sometimes. They were sure they'd packed cookies and nuts, but their snacks were missing. "The Night Goblin must have taken them," said Julius. "What's a Night Goblin?" asked Macy. "He lives deep in the woods and is taller than trees. He has big yellow eyes and crooked teeth. He's the worst kind of scary," said Julius. "Let's catch him," said Julius. "We need to be careful," said Macy. They wandered deep into the forest to a place they had never been before. Then they heard it. A sound so terrible it made them tremble. Crunch, crunch, crunch. "The Night Goblin!" whispered Macy. "It's really dark in there," said Julius. "Did you hear that?" asked Macy. "He sounds hungry," said Julius as they crept deeper into the cave. "He could be around any corner," said Macy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. "The worst kind of scary," whispered Julius. "What do we do?" asked Macy. "We stay brave," said Julius. Then, as if from nowhere, they heard a small sigh and a tiny achoo! Quietly, they stepped around the corner, and there they found the Night Goblin. "Julius," said Macy, "he looks kind of lonely." She whispered an idea to Julius, but he wasn't so sure. But sometimes, being brave isn't about being a superhero. "Hello," Julius and Macy said together. It turned out the Night Goblin wasn't even a monster at all. His name was Sherwin, and he lived alone. "I'm sorry I took your snacks," he said, and he meant it. When it was time to go home, Julius and Macy wished their adventure didn't have to end. "Do you want to play with us?" they asked Sherwin. He did, even though he wasn't really sure how. So Julius and Macy led the way. And they only paused once, because even heroes get hungry sometimes. And on this night, everything tasted especially delicious. The end.